as those second line horses tack on. What's Your Poison, the inside runner. Draw next to it is Cassandra's Flight, Bill's Mate. They're ready to go. They're racing. And getting a flyer from out wide on the track, Squire Raki is going to drive across and take up the front running, and it goes about 2 lengths clear in the early stages over Cassandra's Flight. In third spot on the inside is What's Your Poison, and they were being followed by Watch the Drum, who settles down in fourth spot. Back on the inside in the yellow jacket is No Risk, No Return, and working around the outside, here comes the favourite. He's Perfectly Ideal is on the march around them. They were followed further back in the field there as they run their way into the lane by getting back in the field there. What's the Drum? Now another one taking off. It's the well-fancied Head and Shoulders as Geary takes He's Perfectly Ideal to the top. So coming up on the outside now, Head and Shoulders will park. In the meantime, Squiraki sits leaders back, and What's the Drum drops into the 1-1 trail now. They're being followed further back then by Cassandra's Flight. It's tagged by What's Your Poison. Further back in the field there is Bill's Mate, and then No Risk, No Return, and 3 lengths away, I'm the One. Lead time was 41.5, so despite a few moves, there was no real speed in doing it. There was no haste, and this allows the leader and favourite to get a little bit of an easy run in the van. It's He's Perfectly Ideal, a half in front. Second favourite, and the well-fancied Head and Shoulders is right there. Second, Squiraki third. And Watch the Drum gets a nice run. 1 out, 1 back over Bill's Mate and Cassandra's Flight, and then No Risk, No Return, What's Your Poison. And still a couple of lengths away at the tail is I'm the One as they sweep out of the back straight up to the turn to get the bell lap to go. And the leader, He's Perfectly Ideal, sits about a head in front, but going up strongly on the outside is Head and Shoulders, and they pretty much go together, and Geary's at this leader and favourite. He's Perfectly Ideal to try and pick up the bit. There might be something amiss. It's really under a drive here. And as they leave the straight, going clear now as they go into the back straight was Head and Shoulders. Getting the slipstream trail in second spot now was What's the Drum. He's taking the favourite out of the race here. It's gone back on the inside. Now, is it a sulky wheel? I just can't quite see. But as they go into the back, the leader is Head and Shoulders. Second spot is held down now by What's the Drum. Bill's Mate, the greater third. And then came No Risk, No Return, Squiraki, followed by What's Your Poison. Further back in the field, then Cassandra's Flight, I'm the One. And the favourite is out of the race as they come off the back straight now. Leader still is Head and Shoulders. Sitting second is What's the Drum. They were followed by No Risk, No Return, and then came Bill's Mate and Squiraki as they come to the home bend. The second quarter was 30-7, 31 third splitter, and as they straighten up, Head and Shoulders goes for home with Amanda Turnbull searching for 3 wins on the card. What's the Drum is trying to stay on. No Risk, No Return is running home resolutely, and they're clear of Bill's Mate, but the leader is Head and Shoulders, and it'll be Head and Shoulders above them tonight. It goes home to win it. Beats What's the Drum, No Risk, No Return, and the grey Bill's Mate got 4. And then came Squiraki, What's Your Poison, Cassandra's Flight, I'm the One. And where's the favourite? It's pretty much been pulled up to a walk at the top of the straight, failing to finish. And that's He's Perfectly Ideal. Not sure what went amiss there, but it has been retired from the race.